and welcome to Titanium Talas Tarot, and today I'll be doing a reading for Scorpio, okay? So this is for anybody who has Scorpio in their chart anywhere. If you do, welcome. If you don't, welcome as well. You probably have a message in here for you, so keep an ear out. And if you are a cross-watcher, I welcome you with open arms because heaven knows I was a cross-watcher for many a video myself, so I get you and I got you. Now, the way I work is that I first pull cards from the Radlech Valentine Fairy Tarot deck, then I clarify those with the Brian Proud's Fairy Oracle, and if I need any further clarification, I use Sylvia Netzer's Mirror Truth Lenormand deck. Now, with that being said, I would like to remind you that we all have an intuition, and it's crucial that we learn how to use it because it will be coming handy in any situation in life, not only in life but also in tarot readings, to know what is for us and what isn't. And now, with that being said, my gorgeous Scorpios, let's get into your cards. I'm a Scorpio too. I have like 3 placements of Scorpio in my chart, you know, so I get it. Yes. I'm a very balanced Libra. I have so my moon is in Scorpio. So I'm a very balanced Libra. Okay, I have like 2 of air and 1 in my rising. My sun sign is Libra. Okay, my moon is Scorpio, and my rising is Leo, and after that I have like 4 placements of Earth in my chart. So I'm a very balanced Libra. In any case, please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Scorpios, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Scorpios, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Also, I have noticed that for some reason I'm in a very good mood. Like, it started when I did a reading, and I'm interested to know why. Probably because of a show that I was watching, which for some reason does not, I don't know why, like psychology, understanding how people work, that's interesting to me. Now, first card is release. That I feel like is a scorpionic energy. Release. Wait a minute, is that in this deck? I don't know, I have to check. No, not this one. It is here. Excuse me. Scorpio, release. Yes, it is death. I am right. I know my cards. That's good. Okay. So, it's an ending of something. That is good. Okay. So, please, angels and guides, anywhere for the highest good who has a message for my Scorps, please come forward and share what they should expect in the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Scorps, please come forward and share what they should expect in the coming week. And the Emperor in the reverse. The Emperor in the reverse. Interesting. 2 major arcanas. Okay. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Scorpios, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Scorps, please come forward and share. Too many cards. What they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Scorpios, please come forward. Ooh, too many. Wait. Oh, wait. I'm going to keep these. They're both pointing towards the left. To the left, to the left. To the left, to the left. Has nothing to do. I just sing that song every single time I feel like saying to the left. Every time a card comes out pointing towards the left, that song pops into my head. It has now become a habit. I need to break it. First card pointing towards the left, the Lovers. Second card pointing towards the left, the Six of Winter. Okay. Please, angel. So 3 major arcanas. One after the other. Huh. I wonder what the message is. Major week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Scorps, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Scorpios, please come forward and share what they should expect. And the last card you guys got is the High Priestess, another major arcana. What is going on this week? What? And the only minor arcana is the Six of Winter, Six of Swords. That is amazing. Even if it's pointing towards the left, it doesn't matter. It's still good. It is. Don't ask me why. It just is. I mean, I'm going to tell you why it is. And the reason why, it means that you are on the right path. You are thinking the right thoughts. You're acting the right way. Everything is aligned to get you to what you want to get to. My lovelies. Celebrate. It's a celebration. Yes. Okay. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Scorps, please come forward and clarify why the release card is here in the upright. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Scorpionis, please come forward and share why the release card is here in the upright. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Scorpios, please come forward and share. And you got Mike the Myomancer. To explain the release card. Next, you got the Emperor in the reverse. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Scorps, please come forward and clarify why the Emperor card is here in the reverse. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Scorps, please come forward and share why the Emperor card is here in the reverse. And you got a collective of pixies. Interesting. Half the footer. Oh no, this one. And you got the Singer of Courage at the bottom of the deck. We shall see, yeah? Okay, next. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Scorpios, please come forward and share why the Lovers card and the Six of Winter are here, both pointing towards the left. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Scorpios, please come forward and share why the Lovers card and the Six of Winter are both here pointing towards the left. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Scorpios, and you got the Bodacious Bodak. Ooh! Excuse me. Singer of Healing at the bottom of the deck. Ooh. Iris of the Rainbow. fairy godmother, the maiden, the singer of the chalice, the journeyman. These are like amazing cards. The journeyman, she of the crag. Wow. This is amazing. I don't know if you noticed, but this is good. Yeah. Okay. So we shall be reading, yeah? Okay. First card is the release card in the upright. Now this card talks of let go of the past, an ending that makes way for new opportunities. Time to move on. It is time to let go and move on. Time to let go of past hurts. Time to let go of past ways of thinking. Time to let go of whatever it is that was good for you in the past and no longer is. Time to let go. Okay? Time to let go and move on. Why? Because of Mike the Myomancer. Now this guy in the upright talks of small clues, details, the messages everywhere. Everywhere. Patience. So release and have patience. Because it is going to come back to you. And I don't know if you listened to my Cancer reading, but holy shit, for some reason I was completely like happy. I don't understand why. I watched it like earlier today. I was completely enthralled with this show that's not necessarily that uplifting. It's actually The Alienist. It's very interesting, very, very dark, but oh my god, it's like such a thriller. It's so interesting to see how people's minds work. It just interests me a lot, but for some reason I was like so giddy. I got so giddy when I sat down to do my readings. I got so giddy. I was like, holy shit, what's going on? Something good's on its way. And if it's just this feeling of being giddy, I'm just like, okay, I'm done. I'm set for the day. This is amazing. Amazing. I just love it. Something good is on its way. It's great. And if that something good is, like I said before, if it's only this feeling of being happy, that's just, I'm content. Yes. Okay, next card, my lovelies, is the Emperor in the reverse. Now, remember that this is a weekly reading, so this only applies for this week. Now, for this week, this Emperor is not coming into your life. Just this week. And the Emperor in the reverse talks of mainly you are possibly not using your logic or structure to increase your success this week. You are staying disorganized for some reason. I don't know, okay? Don't shoot the messenger. Just take what resonates and leave what doesn't, okay? And so you might be a little, what's the word? Lax and not so caring leader. Okay, basically you might be a little more uptight this week. I don't know why. I guess I'm reading for a Scorpio, which is basically a little lower in their process, their life process, which is normal. It's okay. We all go through that. I went through that. And if I went through that to this, believe me, it won't be long until you get to this You can change your default mode at any time. It's going to take a little practice, but it is doable, okay? Believe me. Now, the reason why this Emperor is not coming into your life this week is probably because of a collective of Pixies. They feel bound to something else. They feel responsible for something else. They feel it's their duty, they're willing, they're joyfully participating, and they feel like it's part of their virtue to be a part of a collective and to stay true to that collective. I mean, that is very, how should I say it? It's very honorable to a certain extent. Yes. And I guess the staying honorable to their group, to their crowd, to their tribe, to their flock is very courageous of them. Okay, because this card talks of the Singer of Courage, talks of bravery, sublimation of fear, and moral strength. Being courageous. Even if, let's just say, their group, their collective isn't really that, how should I say, isn't really that mainstream, they're sticking to it. They're sticking to it. Because that's their crowd, that's their tribe, that's their flock. Okay? Now, the next card you have are the Lover's card and the Six of Winter, both pointing towards the left. Now, cards pointing towards the left, to me as a reader, mean one of two things, okay? They mean that they happened in the past or that they are happening slowly. Now, it might be that this week, it might be happening slowly because the Emperor is in the reverse. But first, it's kind of touchy-feely because the first thing I would do is tell you to put your happiness on something else. Put the reason that you are happy on something else, not on a partner, but on something that you can generate within yourself, right? Because if you wait on someone else to make you happy, I'm going to tell you something real quick. You're going to wait a very long time. Believe me. So no, don't wait on someone else to make you happy. Make yourself happy. Okay? Now, first card, the Lover's card. And the Lover's card talks of a choice. Okay? True love that is long-lasting. Choices made from the heart, which should be everything. Every choice that you make should be made from the heart. Independent from a partner. Independent from anything else. You make your own choices. You decide for you. Okay? And so your choices should not depend on a partner. They should depend on your heart. Now, I'm not saying if you are a mother of two and you have a partner and your partner tells you to take care of the kids while I'm at work and you just don't feel like it, I'm not saying don't take care of the kids because you don't feel like it. I'm saying take care of the kids because that is what you want. Take care of the kids because that is what you feel drawn to do. Not because they told you. Because if you put your decisions dependent on someone else, you will find that sooner or later you will get to resent them. Now, don't listen to me. Follow your intuition. That is why at the beginning of every reading, I do say readings should be you should use your intuition to tell what is for you and what isn't in a reading. So please take this with a grain of salt. I am giving you my perspective on things. You don't necessarily need to abide by you don't necessarily need to abide by my suggestions. That's what they are. They are suggestions. You have the last say in your life. Okay? So use it. Utilize it. Don't fall prey to my preferences. Please don't. That is the last thing I need. We are all independent people. We make our own choices. Sometimes we feel pressured to do something, but we still didn't make the choice ourselves. It's unfortunately a fact of life. Now, this is talking about a choice more than love. Okay? A return to good health. So that might be your choice. Your choice to decide to exercise more, to eat better or something. You know? For yourself. It's a choice you make for you. Okay? Next card is the Six of Winter. Now this talks of moving from choppy waters to more calmer waters. Moving away from choppy waters. Positive changes are on their way. A welcome relief from troubled times, traveling or relocating. Now, because of this choice that seems to be eluding you this week, I have a feeling that this week is not the week where you will move out of choppy waters. I think it's going to be next week, because this week is going to teach you a mini lesson that you will need to move from choppy waters to calmer waters. I'm very interested to know what my lesson is going to be. Alright. Now, the two cards clarifying those are the Bodacious Bodak and the Singer of Healing. Now, the Bodacious Bodak talks of meddling, tampering, sabotage, helpful fixing, and order. So maybe there is something you need to learn before you can move to this move from choppy waters to calmer waters. Maybe it is. And maybe that lesson is going to bring you healing of body, mind, and spirit. A healing that you desperately need at this point. Okay? So I'm just saying, even the less favorable outcomes tend to end out well if you always look at it from a positive perspective. Okay? Now, the last tarot card you guys got was the High Priestess. Now, the High Priestess is a number 2 card. For some reason, I thought that was interesting. But it says, okay, trust your intuition. Careful reflection before taking action. Insight that comes through meditation. So there's the Hierophant, and then there's the High Priestess. Now the Hierophant talks of like institutions, like church, like school. Talks of institution, talks of a way of doing things. While the High Priestess mainly talks of your intuition, following subtle energy to know what to do next. Right? Your intuition is a part of that subtle energy. So this card says, trust your intuition, careful reflection before taking action, insights that come through meditation. That, my friends, talks of subtle energy. Subtle energy. Okay, now, the cards clarifying the High Priestess are, very interestingly enough, Iris of the Rainbow, which talks of hope, promise for the future. So you are looking towards the future with optimism and hope. Okay, number 1. Iris and the Rainbow. Number 2, that would be the Fairy Godmother, which talks of her gifts, talents, grace, helpful lessons. Yay, gifts! Who doesn't like gifts? I love gifts. I mean, Christmas is over. Damn, would I like a gift right now? No. Next card is the Maiden, which basically is a baby, right? So it talks of auspicious beginnings, joy, hope, birth, growth. Talks of new beginnings, right? Lovely. So this high priestess is giving you an intuition about a promise that you have, a promise that is given to you in the future. You probably might be seeing dreams, okay, about the fact that there is a gift coming, and this gift is a new beginning of something. Then you have the Singer of the Chalice, which talks of joy, trust, patience, creativity, hope, and miracles. Yes. Then, with this new beginning, you have the Journeyman, which is you going off on a new adventure. Right? Going off on something interesting. Adventure, independence, polishing of skills, and travel. Exciting. It's exciting to me. Smells fresh, exciting. Okay, I think I might write that down. Because I did read exciting, but it did bring me that idea to mind. So, Scorps. Smells fresh, exciting. Oh my goodness, smells fresh, exciting. Exciting. Okay. So, She of the Crag. Frankly, every time I read this card, I read She of the Crotch. I'm like, okay. It's probably getting old for you guys. I'm sorry. It was getting old. Yeah, I find it funny. Ish. Okay, now, She of the Crag talks of perceptive principle. Okay. Nurturing fertility. Ain't it nice? I do talk of crotch, and you are accepting something. You are accepting a little deposit. You are receiving a deposit for which you need to be fertile. Oh my goodness. I'm really being ridiculous at this point. So, Scorpio, if you've taken my silliness up to this point, I commend you. Okay, so this is all that I have for you guys this week. Alright, if you guys like this, and if you would like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it'll be my pleasure to help. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my prize. Now, with that being said, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click on the notification bell to be notified when I post new stuff, as well as leaving me a comment, because I adore comments. I read them all. I might not answer all of them, but I absolutely read them all. Now, with that being said, my gorgeous Scorpios, my gorgeous and fellow Scorpios, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I will see you next time, okay? Bye.